If you want the exclusive, you want the tall boy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
I have a question to the left.
Right here. Hey, how you doing? Tallboy from TBE Media. You've had an opportunity to act, sing, and also you just got your opportunity to direct back a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago. With the directing, do you see yourself stepping outside of the box and taking on challenging issues, or just getting the opportunity to direct and just playing the politic role?
No, I've never done that. I mean, trust me, y'all would have been talking to me like 10 years ago. This shit wouldn't have taken as long if I played the political game. You know what I'm saying? It's because I don't play the political game that it might take me longer, but I guarantee you that the rewards will benefit me and my family and hopefully the world for the rest of my life. I do not play the political game. I don't have any intention of starting now. As far as directing, if you look at anything like my music videos, I've directed every last one of them, from Fucked Up World to Freedom to Catch Your Eye to Hurt People that we did in South Africa. I'm always going to direct things, you know, it's not just going to be episodic television, you know, it can't be. There will be films and there will be, but anything that I put my name or my heart on, I'm gonna make sure that it has some sort of meaning to it. That's just the way that I roll. It's the way that I was raised, and I don't really know anything else.
As a follow-up, do you see yourself funding your own films?
Absolutely. I funded this whole damn music project. I mean, and when I say that, that's the one thing. Like, we're always told like, you know, when you make a mistake, when you mess up, like, fess up, you know, be a man about that, accept and acknowledge that you were wrong. But nobody ever tells us to, like, be like, yo, like, I did that. You know what I'm saying? And every single cent that has gone into my music project has been mine, has been my own. And when I say every single cent, I mean every single cent. There's a reason why. It's like, and we've learned how to cut corners, you know what I'm saying, and save our money and stuff like that. But every single cent, I am not the one to sit around and wait. And I've said this a million times. I'm not the one to sit around and wait for somebody to tell me that somehow my story or my ideas are valid enough for them to tell. That's so played out to me, at least for me. It's 2018. I'm not still waiting for people to, like, give me a role by auditioning. And there's nothing wrong with auditioning, but we've got to create our own projects. It's the only way. It's the only way that we're going to survive and thrive. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah, I'm always going to create a June's Diary, like, coming onto my label. That's all me and Frank Gatson. You know what I'm saying? Frank Gatson is just the man with the iron fist, because we made it happen. So there's always going to be independence and ownership for me, always. Can't go back now.
Respect.
That's really important, especially in the Black space. So a final.
There's America Divided. There's June's Diary. There's some of my music. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Jussie Smollett, guys. Oh wait, okay. One more question from Jazzy.
The only reason
I'm sorry, we good?
You
Frank?
keep bringing up your mother.
Okay.
Tell me how important are Black women, especially your mother, in your life and influence-wise to you?
That was the perfect closing question. I know.
He kept bringing up his mom.
Yeah.
I talked about this on a stage tonight, and I annoy myself because I always get so emotional. I feel like with Black women have never made me feel less than. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always felt like love. And my mother, to me, set the tone for my love and respect and admiration and honor that I have for Black women. That's not against no other female. It's just a thing of, like, I've always been made to feel by Black women like I was theirs. You know what I'm saying? So for that, I've always felt this I've always felt this absolute 100% certainty to protect Black women. I've said this a million times. I don't care who you date. I don't care who you marry. I don't care who you love. If you cannot honor and respect all that a Black woman has not only been through, but all that she is, fuck out of here. That's all I can say.
Jussie Smollett, guys.
Thank you, y'all.
Did you like the video? That's right. Did you like it? Hit that like button.
Think
subscribe,
big, think tall.
and share
Think
it.
tall boy.
Tall boy. The Tall Boy Experience.